So for many parents, every day feels like a cross between a high wire act and an obstacle course. And there simply aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done. And I know a little bit about what that's like. While I have plenty of help and support today, I didn't always live in the White House. And it wasn't that long ago that I was a working mom juggling a demanding job with 2 small children and a husband who traveled. Back then, something as simple as a grocery shopping trip required a finely honed plan of attack. I mean, that trip to the supermarket was just one of a dozen items I had to check off my to-do list within my few precious hours of errand time. So each week, armed with my budget and my list, I was on a mission to get in and out of that store in less than 30 minutes. 30 minutes, that's all I had. So if the fruit wasn't already prepackaged, you can forget about it. I did not have time for bagging and weighing and calculating costs in my head. I was all about grab and go, you hear me? And if I had my daughters with me, then the clock was really ticking before somebody needed to be fed or diapered or put down for a nap. Oh, and heaven help me if I got all the way to the produce aisle at the end and realized that I made a rookie error and forgot the cereal or the pasta in one of the previous aisles. Oh no, then I had to maneuver that big heavy cart full of groceries and those 2 little kids all the way around the store. And trust me, no one was happy about that. So I didn't exactly have time to peruse the aisles, thoughtfully reading labels. And I know my experiences are not unique. Research shows that kids who have at least one obese parent are more than twice as likely to be obese as adults. So as much as we might plead with our kids to do as I say and not as I do, we know that we can't lie around on the couch eating French fries and candy bars and expect our kids to eat carrots and run around the block. But too often, that's exactly what we're doing. You know, we're skipping the gym so that we can drive the kids to school in the morning. We're eating fast food at lunch so that we have time afterwards to go to the store and pick up something decent for dinner. We are working so hard to keep our kids healthy that we're neglecting ourselves. Now, in some ways, that's what it means to be a parent, right? It means that there are plenty of things that we won't do for ourselves, but there is nothing that we won't do for our children. But as it turns out, one of the most important things we can do for our children's health is to take care of our own health and to make being healthy truly